first, through the middle, jiggle a bit, give them some speed before they hit you. Who's in it still at the end, the 2-minute drill? Who has the heart to win it all? Who has the will? John Madden, 2002. Pharaoh March about to bring it to you. Say, John Madden, EA Sports. Y'all better play hard, don't take no short to say. John Madden, EA Sports. Y'all better play hard, don't take no...
Greetings and welcome. Welcome to today's regular season game between the Eagles and the Rams. Coach Reed has a clean slate to work with as I send it over to John and Pat, who have the call.
Thanks, JB, and welcome to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, home of the Philadelphia Eagles. Well, John, it's the start of another season. What do you think of our new look?
Well, I'll tell you, I like it. You talk about technology, and who knows what's going on under the hood here. But I do know that we've been doing this game since 1992, and it gets better every year, so let's get this one started.
Philadelphia has won the toss and chooses to receive.
Looks like they're lined up for the kickoff. Let's get today's game started. He gets it off. He takes a knee. McNabb under the center. Back to pass. With the pass. The pass is complete. Leslie, what have you heard?
Pat, I asked Andy Reid what preparations he'd made for this game, and he seemed very focused and intense. He told me his team is going to show more heart and effort than we've seen out of them lately. He also mentioned that he may have a surprise or two waiting, just in case they might need a little extra. This game looks like it's going to turn out to be a great battle.
Thank you. That was Leslie Visser with the update from the sideline. Number 32 with the tackle at the 35. Tucks it away. Fields hauls him down behind the line. Runs to the middle, but there's nothing there.
The defense had great penetration, and they were right there to cover their gap assignments.
McNabb gets set. He's looking to throw. With the throw, Brown was the intended receiver. He didn't get it to his man.
Yeah, that one had too much mustard on it. Either that or he released it at the wrong point.
The Eagles will punt it here.
Set.
He almost broke it there.
One or two more blocks would have sprung him.
Fullback in motion. They better watch the play clock. And he gets the toss. Vincent with the tackle at the 39. Ball on their own 39. Warner dropped back with the throw. Holt, the intended target. He put a little too much on that one.
Oh, and maybe he got held up in the line because their timing was really off on that pass.
Third and long. Quick throw. Warner lets the pass fly. He makes a great play by breaking that pass up.
An interception would have been nice, but a great play either way.
Baker awaits the snap. Mitchell felt the defense bearing down on him there.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
Ball on their own 22. Blitz, looking for room. Herring makes the stop at the 25. They'll pound away at them with the run.
Running the ball consistently is the first step in creating a balanced attack.
Second and 7. McNabb under the center. Runs up the back. Wistrom with the takedown at the 26. McNabb gets set. He gets the carry. Williams stops him at the 34. He's Staley, John.
This guy has all the tools. Size, speed, runs with a low center of gravity. He is a true franchise back.
Ball on their own 34. Staley in the backfield. McNabb back to throw. Rolling right. Gets rid of it. Second and 10.
Set. Hut, hut. Hut, hut. Hut.
He's looking to throw. With the throw. Mitchell was the intended receiver. He overthrows it.
Yeah, that one had too much mustard on it. Either that or he released it at the wrong point.
Passing situation here.
Set.
Fifth play of this drive. McNabb with a man in motion.
Hut, hut. Hut.
They're blitzing with the throw. And he can't hang on. McLean with a nice tip.
And he did a nice job of catching up with that one and breaking it up.
Landeta back to punt.
Set. Hut, hut.
Hakeem almost broke it there.
And no matter how good a punt is, it doesn't mean anything if your team can't stop the return.
Warner with a man in motion. The rush is on. Falk with the juke. Emmons stops him at the 49. Ball on their own 46. Warner hands it off. Emmons with the tackle at the 49. A run up the middle, but the defense was there to make the stop.
Yeah, he saw a little seam there. He closed up before he had a chance to take advantage of it.
About 4 to go. Warner steps back, passes right, caught, a leaping catch. Zahir Hakeem makes the nice grab there.
That was a nice catch. This wide receiver has the hands and legs to cause a lot of problems for the defense.
Ball on the 50-yard line. Steps back. Passes left. Complete. Marshall Falk catches everything thrown to him.
This guy's incredible. He's probably the best receiver on half the teams in the league. And he's a running back. That's why this team is so dangerous.
Back to throw. Rolling right with the throw. Hold the intended receiver. He should have caught that one.
I'm not sure why he dropped that one. The quarterback delivered it right to him.
Ball on the 30-yard line. The fullback in motion. Falk gets the toss. To the outside. Is Marshall Faulk the best player in the NFL right now?
He's definitely one of the best. He's a type of player that truly dominates a football game from start to finish.
They're inside the 15. Sixth play of this drive. At the end of the first quarter, it's knotted up. Philadelphia 0, St. Louis 0. Split backs this time. Man in motion. He's looking to throw. Throws left. With the reception. Seventh play of this drive. Drops back to throw. Warner throws left. Hakeem with the reception. Touchdown, St. Louis. He flips the pass in there for the touchdown.
Yeah, that route was all about timing between the quarterback and his receiver. That guy knew exactly when the pass was going to get there. He turned around and boom, the pass was right on the money.
It's up. The extra point attempt is good. The Rams go up by a touchdown. He gets it off. The Eagles down by one touchdown. McNabb hands it off. Fletcher stops him at the 20. They need 7. McNabb hands it off. Lewis makes the stop at the 24. The Rams did a nice job in coming up with the loose ball.
That ball is just as much a target as a ball carrier, and you have to remember that when you're getting tackled.
It's up. The point after attempt sails through. That score gives them a nice cushion. He gets it off. Philadelphia needs 2 scores to make this a contest. Ball on their own 20.
Set.
The Eagles using motion.
Hot, hot. Hot, hot. Hot. Hot, hot.
McNabb drops back to throw. With the throw. Number 87 was the intended receiver. Despite good coverage, he forces the ball in there.
I'm no quarterback, but even I saw that he was covered.
Second and 10. Big set this time. Using motion. Quick drop. Out over to the right. He put a lot of velocity on that pass.
He might want to put a little more touch on that type of pass.
Passing situation here. Ball on their own 20.
Hot. 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 Hot.
McNabb back to pass. Out over to the left. Thrash, the intended receiver. McNabb overthrows that pass.
That pass was clearly overthrown.
The Eagles will punt it here.
Set. Hot, hot.
He had a nice return on that punt.
1 or 2 more blocks would have sprung him.
First and 10. The Eagles with a 4-man front. Hakeem comes in motion. Falk gets the toss. To the outside. Trotter pulls him down at the 42. Second and 8. Warner under the center. Looking to throw it. Rolling out to his right with the throw. Hakeem with the reception. Hakeem looks to really make a statement today.
He sure is a great player. I don't think we've seen anything yet. He's just getting started.
First and 10. Warner with a man in motion. It's a blitz. Ball looking for room. Dawkins with the tackle at the 28. Warner sets up. Steps back with the throw. And he dropped the pass. He couldn't hang on to it.
I think he just took his eyes off that one.
Congratulations to the person seated in section 49, row 37, seat 10. You've just won a free TV.
Third and 8. Looking to throw it. Pass is left. Holt with the reception. Gardner with the takedown at the 21. Wilkins out to try the field goal. He gets it off. And that one sails perfectly through the uprights. The Rams are heading their way with this defense. Wilkins gets it off.
Well, they're running out of time here. So what you really need to do is step it up.
The Rams with a three-man front. Quick drop with the throw. The pass is complete. Fields brings him down at the 21. Ball on their own 21. McNabb back to pass. Rolling out to his right with the pass.
He knocked that one down.
Yep, nothing fancy there. Don't even give the receiver a chance. Just knock it down.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Set. Hot, hot. Hot. Hot.
Drops back to throw. Pass to the right. Batted down.
The lob pass goes nowhere.
The Eagles will punt it here.
Set. Hot.
He almost broke it there.
And no matter how good a punt is, it doesn't mean anything if your team can't stop the return.
Right. 2-minute warning coming up. Calling an audible now.
16.
Steps back. Warner scrambles out of the pocket. Throws right. Caught. A terrific effort.
Congratulations to the fans sitting in Section 10, Row 18, Seat 4. You've just won a trip or two to Hawaii.
Right. 1st and 10. Back to pass. Out over to the right. Falk with the reception. Touchdown Rams. He gets that short pass into the end zone for the touchdown on that one.
He outplayed the defender for the ball on that play. The guy with the best position usually will come up with it.
The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. The Rams are having their way with this defense. He gets it off. He takes a knee. McNabb to throw it. Throws right. McWilliams with the takedown at the 25. Ball on their own 25. McNabb back to pass. With the throw. Batted down. Incomplete. That pass was thrown too hard.
Well, he slung it in there, but the receiver just couldn't come up with it.
Steps back. Out over to the right. Number 87, the intended receiver. McNabb put a little too much on that one.
And you want to lead the receiver so that he can catch and run, but you don't want to lead him that much.
The Eagles will punt it here. First and 10. Ball on their own 39. Warner to throw it with the throw. Holt was the intended receiver. Warner led him too far there.
No, and maybe he got held up in the line because their timing was really off on that pass.
Ball on their own 39. Drops back to throw. Throws right. Caught. A tremendous catch. How about that Marshall Falk?
Yeah, this guy has a talent to dominate the game. He can pound it inside, swing to the outside, and catch passes too. He's a total package.
Changing the play now. The ball is right at midfield. Directing traffic down there.
Timeout, called by the offense. They have 2 timeouts remaining.
Ball on the 50-yard line. Looking to throw it with the pass. And he's got his man. The receiver showed excellent body control bringing that pass in.
A few more like that, this guy's going to be in the All-Madden team.
Ball on the 32-yard line. Back to throw. Pass is left. Pass is complete. Vincent pulls him down at the 28. Falk showed excellent body control bringing that pass in.
If he can make catches like that regularly, he can expect to see more passes thrown in his direction.
Back to pass. Warner throws right. Simon always seems to make the tough tackle.
Yeah, he really has a nose for getting to the ball carrier and making a play.
Ball on the 36-yard line. Steps back with the throw. The pass is complete. Touchdown, Rams.
He caught the pass for the touchdown.
Yeah, that guy knew exactly how far he had to go to cross the goal line to get in there for the score.
The kick is up. The point after is good. The Rams are having their way with this defense. Wilkins gets it off. He takes a knee. Ball on their own 20.
What hot? What hot? What hot? What hot?
Blitz is coming. Staley on the run. McLean stops him at the 27. They run it again.
When you're behind like this, you need to move down the field quickly and put some points on the board. That type of play just isn't going to get it done.
That's the end of the second quarter with the score St. Louis 31, Philadelphia 0. Back to the game. Philadelphia needs to rebound as we get this third quarter underway. Number 2 gets it off.
Well, they just have to keep doing what they've been doing. The defense hasn't put up too much resistance so far.
Ball in their own 31. Number 42, the motion man. The rush is on, and he gets the toss.
We remind you that beer will not be served after the end of the third quarter.
Warner with a man in motion. And he gets the toss. Dawkins with the tackle at the 47. Falk can single-handedly change the complexion of this game.
Yeah, when the ball's in his hands, it's trouble for the defense. He's one of the most deadly weapons in the NFL today.
Leslie Visser with the halftime report.
Pat, Mike Martz had these thoughts on today's weather conditions. He seemed confident that they could hold onto and build on this lead in the second half. He also mentioned that his team is still going to be aggressive. They are going to emphasize short, high-performance plays that will enable them to control the ball and keep the clock moving. Let's see what they can put together in the second half. Pat?
Thanks, Leslie. They gained some serious yardage with that pass. Let's take a look and see why it was successful.
Yeah, everybody was on the same page there. The receiver's skills allowed him to do a great job of beating the coverage.
First and 10. The Rams use motion. Falk gets the toss. Still on his feet. Falk appears sharp today.
Yeah, he does. But when doesn't he look sharp? He's the type of player who's always on top of his game.
Ball on the 22-yard line. Back to pass. Warner with the pass. He swatted that one down.
An interception would have been nice, but a great play either way.
Ball on the 22-yard line. Fifth play of this drive. Drops back to throw. Out over to the right. Holt, the intended target. Warner overthrows his intended receiver.
That pass was clearly overthrown.
Ball on the 22-yard line. He's looking to throw. With the pass. Holt with the reception. Benson with the takedown at the 11. Torrey Holt is some wide receiver.
Well, this guy's an athletic, smooth runner. He's very good at over-the-shoulder catching. That's why he's such a dangerous deep threat.
First and 10. 7th play of this drive. The tight end in motion. Warner hands it off. Dawkins stops him at the 7. Right. 7 yards to the goal line. 8th play of this drive. Warner passes right. Touchdown Rams.
A great pass reception on that play.
He sure did. The quarterback knew exactly where he was going to be and threw the ball right on target.
He gets it off. The point after attempt sails through. The Rams are scoring at will. He gets it off.
Been a rough start to this game, but they still have enough time to turn it around.
Right. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 20.
Put hot! Put hot! Put hot!
Back to pass. With the pass. Lewis catches it, but he couldn't stay in bounds.
Still, that was a good effort to get there. The quarterback just threw it to the wrong spot.
Ball on their own 20. McNabb to throw. With the throw. He threw it behind his target.
Yeah, and one of the hardest things for a receiver to do is stop and come back.
Ball on their own 20. Looking to throw it. With the throw. Pass is complete. Archuleta pulls him down at the 34. Chad Lewis is a great pass-catching tight end.
Yeah, that's what he gets paid to do. He's got soft hands and can really run after the catch. That's what makes him so valuable to the team.
Steps back. With the throw. Batted down.
He threw into pretty heavy coverage there.
He's really pushing his luck with a pass like that.
Ball on their own 34. Second and 10. McNabb back to throw. Out over to the left.
Thrash
was the intended target.
He led him too far there.
That pass was clearly overthrown. This team has to start converting on third down if they're going to be successful.
McNabb back to pass. With the pass. Thrash was the intended receiver. Lots of pressure on the quarterback there.
He had no choice but to get rid of the ball.
The Eagles will punt it here.
Set. Punt.
Ball on their own 32. He gets the carry. Number 94 brings him down at the 33.
He keeps pounding away in the ground, and he closes in on 100 yards.
Two minutes left in the quarter. Second and 8. Man in motion. Ball gets the toss. Douglas with the takedown at the 38.
When you got a running game that's working this well, I wouldn't even attempt to pass.
Four-man front this time. Looking to throw it. Warner throws left. Picked off. It's intercepted.
That pass was diagnosed perfectly. He just stepped up there and picked it off.
Ball at midfield. The Eagles using motion.
Hut, hut. Hut, hut. Hut, hut.
Steps back with the throw. He was out of bounds.
Still, that was a good effort to get there. The quarterback just threw it to the wrong spot.
McNabb under the center. Drops back to throw. Throws left. Thrash was the intended target. He somehow got that pass off.
Getting pressure on the quarterback is the easiest way to disrupt a pass play. The defensive line should take full credit for that play.
Please remember that the concession stands will be closed at the end of the third quarter.
I think this defense looks forward to these third down situations because they've been stopping them today.
Set. Hut.
He's looking to throw with the throw. Caught. McLean brings him down at the 23. First and 10.
Set. Hut.
McNabb to throw it. Out over to the right. Archuleta makes the stop at the 11. That's the end of the third quarter. The St. Louis Rams are well ahead of the Philadelphia Eagles, 38-0. And we'll start the fourth quarter. The backs are lined up in an I. McNabb back to throw. Out over to the right.
The pass hits the ground.
Yeah, a few more like that, and this guy's confidence is going to be shot.
Ball on the 11-yard line. Ball inside the 10. Man in motion. Looking to turn the field. Holding stops him at the 10.
When you're making a game plan for the week, you look for your running game to be reliable like this. Doesn't have to pick up a ton of yardage. You just want to do something that the defense has to be aware of.
Ball on the 10-yard line. McNabb to throw it. With the throw. Lewis with the reception. He gets it off. The extra point attempt is good. The Eagles still have a lot of ground to cover. He gets it off. What a nice kick return that was.
I'll tell you, he got a couple of key blocks, and he found enough room to set him up with good field position.
Four-man front this time. Warner with a man in motion. The rush is on. Ball running to the outside. Ball on their own 45. And he gets the ball. Nudges out to the right. Is Dawkins the best safety in football, John?
Well, I don't know about the best, but he's definitely up there. Quarterbacks don't throw his way much.
Ball on their own 48. Warner gets set. The Rams using motion. They're blitzing. Puts on the juke. Baker back to punt. Mitchell felt the defense bearing down on him there.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
Station wagon, license number 277D55. Please be aware that pigeons are attacking your car.
Inside their own 20. McNabb with a man in motion. Out over to the right. Lewis with the receptions. Ball on their own 16. Steps back. McNabb passes right. McLean with the tackle at the 24. McNabb to throw with the pass. Number 87, the intended target. That was a bullet.
The quarterback tried to put that one through the receiver.
Ball on their own 24. He's looking to throw. McNabb gets slammed to the turf. Ball on their own 23. Passing situation here. Passes left. Intercepted.
He just stepped in front of that one. He saw his opportunity, and boom, he took it.
That was a great pick. Let's watch it again.
Look at that guy. He was watching the quarterback's eyes the whole time. He showed some great anticipation, getting into position and getting his hands on it.
Ball on the 38-yard line. First and 10. They're going to have to hurry to get this play off. He tucks it away. Cuts it out to the corner. He has a nice run on that play.
And he picks up a first down. And when you have an offense that can keep it on the ground and pick up 6, 7, or 8 yards, you really open up the defense.
Two-minute warning coming up. Number 42 tucks it away. Emmons stops him at the 22. He didn't get much on that run.
That guy got knocked around by that defense. He needs a little protection from his linemen.
2nd and 7. Warner sets up. Number 42 gets the carry. Gardner pulls him down at the 21. Third and 7. They better hurry to the line. Blitz. Number 42 gets the carry.
The Eagles take a timeout. 2 timeouts remain.
They stopped them.
It was almost like the defenders were in the huddle on that series. They hit a roadblock with everything they tried.
It's up. The field goal is good. The Rams are having their way with this defense. Wilkins gets it off. The Eagles start the drive from the 23. First and 10. They'll line up in the I formation. Back to the pass. McNabb lets it fly. Thrash, the intended target. He overthrows that pass.
Yeah, that one had too much mustard on it. Either that or he released it at the wrong point.
Ball on their own 23. A little over a minute. McNabb back to throw with the pass. Number 87 with the reception. About 2 to go. Back to pass. McNabb passes left. Caught. A tremendous catch. Ball on their own 36. Back to throw. Pass is left. Staley with the reception. Lewis stops him at the 45. Second and less than a yard. Ball on their own 45. McNabb to throw it. Pass is complete. He pulls him down at the 46. There's the final gun. The final score is St. Louis 41, Philadelphia 7. For James Brown, Leslie Visser, John Madden, and all the folks at EA Sports, this is Pat Summerall saying goodbye for now.